Hi, welcome to Knives and Frocks. I'm Virginia and today we're going to make a Japanese-inspired salmon dish. Now believe it or not, I learned this recipe on a road trip going through Flagstaff, Arizona. My best friend Jenny had a relative who lived there and she and her Japanese husband taught me this dish. I wasn't even much of a fish eater at the time, but it was so good I've been making it ever since. First, figure out your sides. Today I'm going to make rice and asparagus, and those take longer than the salmon, so I'll put them on first. Now I have this cute little rice cooker that I'll leave a link to below, but it has a steamer on top, so the steam from the rice cooks the asparagus at the same time, but you'll want to add that about 10 minutes into the rice cooking. The whole salmon dish takes about 10 to 15 minutes, so here goes. In order to make this, you'll need 2 salmon fillets or a piece of salmon big enough for 2 servings, 2 slices of fresh ginger finely chopped, 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, a small bunch of fresh coriander or cilantro, 2 spring onions, and 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. Place the salmon in a non-metallic baking dish. Then finely chop the ginger. If you have fresh, I don't, so I'm using the frozen cubes. You'll want to make little slits with a knife into the salmon and push the fresh ginger into it so when it's cooking it permeates the salmon. Now, I know this sounds crazy, but we're going to cook this in the microwave. This is how it was taught to me, and I want to show you how quick and easy it is. I have cooked it in the oven and in a pan when I've had company and been too embarrassed to take it out of the microwave, but honestly, it makes no difference to the taste. Cover the dish with cling film and seal all sides so it's airtight. Now at high altitude, we cooked it for 7 minutes on high, but I've found that 2 or 3 minutes in normal areas is sufficient. Cook it on high for 2 minutes and then take it out, see how it looks, maybe add a minute or 2 as needed until it looks cooked on the outside. Don't remove the cling film because it'll continue steaming and cooking while you leave it to the side and do some other bits. Next, in a small saucepan on the stove, heat 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil with 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. You'll want to keep a really close eye on it because heating oil is dangerous and can start a fire. This will only take a few minutes, and when you start to see a little bit of smoke rising off the oil, then you'll know it's ready. While the oil's heating, chop the fresh coriander and spring onions, peel back the cling film off the salmon and sprinkle those over the top. Once the oil's hot enough, pour it carefully over the salmon. You'll hear it sizzle as it hits the salmon, and that's it flash cooking it right at the end. Lastly, just pour the soy sauce over the top, and that's it. It's ready to serve and enjoy. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. You can follow me on Instagram at Knives and Frocks, and be sure and like, comment, subscribe here at Wear Media.